The ruins of Elmoria stretch across the horizon, frozen rivers winding through a landscape lost to time. The remnants of a once proud kingdom lie buried beneath the snow, its grandeur now just a haunting memory. Desolation permeates the air, whispering tales of a forgotten civilization. The sun casts long shadows over the fallen stones, a silent testament to Velmoria's demise. A lone raven circles above, its mournful cry echoing through the desolate expanse. The wind howls through the broken spires, a chilling symphony of loss and abandonment. Frozen rivers snake through the landscape, their icy grip a symbol of Velmoria's eternal winter. Even in ruin, the grandeur of Velmoria's architecture hints at its former glory. The silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind, carrying secrets of the past. The weight of history presses down, a palpable sense of sorrow and regret. Velmoria stands as a haunting reminder of the impermanence of power and pride. The kingdom's legacy lives on only in the echoes of its fallen stones. The sun sets, casting a final, mournful light over the ruins of Velmoria. In the heart of an ancient library, Kale studies the past by candlelight. The scent of aged paper fills the air as silent secrets whisper around him. A broken crown pendant hints at a hidden destiny that Kale cannot ignore. The library is still as Kyle's quest begins. In the heart of an ancient forest, Lyra sits by a gently flowing stream, her expression serene despite the troubling visions haunting her mind. Her nimble fingers dance across the threads, weaving a tapestry that captures the essence of a burning throne consumed by flames. A majestic winged beast soars through a smoke-filled sky, a symbol of hope amidst destruction, emerging from Lyra's skilled hands. Her brow furrows with worry, each thread spun with a deep sense of foreboding as she grapples with the meaning of her visions. The tapestry comes alive with vivid colors and intricate details, a reflection of Velmoria's obscured past and the mysteries that lie within. Each stroke of her fingers is a step deeper into the mystical connection she shares with Velmoria, a world veiled in shadow and secrets. Lyra awakens abruptly, her breath ragged, haunted by a nightmare's lingering grip. Driven by the need to exorcise the vision, she grabs a charcoal stick, ready to confront her fears. The charcoal dances across the parchment, giving form to a winged beast emerging from shadow. The hut is filled with tapestries depicting twisted trees, faces contorted in fear, and glimpses of a blood-red moon. Each tapestry in her cramped hut echoes Lyra's troubled premonitions heavy in the air. Amidst the silent forest, Kale stumbles upon a dark monolith, its surface etched with the enigmatic script of Old Velmor. He pauses before the stone, his brow furrowed in concentration, an expression of intense curiosity etched upon his face. The ancient carvings beckon, their cryptic symbols promising a journey into the unknown. His fingers trace the strange symbols, a silent struggle to unlock the secrets of a forgotten age. The forest holds its breath, as if the trees themselves await the outcome of his quest. The weight of history settles upon him, the genesis of their quest etched into the stone's cold surface. He rises, the stone's secret now a burden and a beacon, guiding his steps forward. A new resolve hardens his gaze, the first step taken on a path shrouded in mystery and peril. The forest watches, its ancient trees whispering tales of heroes and trials yet to come. The journey begins, a solitary figure stepping into the vast unknown, armed only with curiosity and courage. Kale presents the ancient stone to Lyra. Lyra examines the stone, her fingers dancing over the weathered carvings. He who holds the broken crown may return what was lost, if he dares remember. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of the dangers ahead. Kale and Lyra embark on their arduous journey into the frostbitten heart of Velmoria. They step into a landscape of jagged ice and swirling snow, their determination unwavering. The harsh, unforgiving terrain tests their resolve with every step. Driven by an unknown force, they trudge through the icy wilderness, battling the elements. In the Valley of Frozen Whispers, Kale and Lyra begin their journey, each step echoing in the eerie silence. The wind seems to carry whispers of forgotten tales, weaving through the desolate expanse. They trudge forward, their breaths misting in the frigid air. Lyra shivers, wrapping her arms tighter around herself. Kale pulls her closer, offering a shared warmth against the biting cold. The landscape stretches before them, an endless canvas of ice and shadow. A sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air, a silent warning of trials to come. They pause, their eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of solace or danger. The whispers grow louder, swirling around them like restless spirits. Lyra clutches Kale's arm, her face pale with apprehension. He meets her gaze, offering a silent promise of protection and resolve. Together, they press on, their footsteps breaking the desolate silence. The valley watches, a silent sentinel guarding secrets of the past. Kale and Lyra stand in the silent, watery depths of the sunken hall, their gazes sweeping across the scene. Broken mirrors scatter the hall, each shard a distorted echo of King Thalen's past. Dust motes dance in the faint light, illuminating the hall with an ethereal glow. Fragmented reflections hang heavy, whispers of shattered memories filling the air. Lyra peers into the fractured mirror, a fleeting image of Thalen's suppressed terror visible within the glass. The hall is draped in eerie shadows, illuminated only by the faint ocean light above. He erased everything else. To avoid it, Lyra whispers, her voice echoing in the cavernous space. Kel and Lyra arrive at the mountain summit, where the air is thin and the snow gleams like glass. A solitary figure is visible in the distance, their silhouette stark against the desolate landscape. They approach the hollow seraph, a massive form dominating the mountain peak. The ancient king is still, curled around a crumbling obsidian throne. Smoke curls ominously from the seraph's nostrils, a sign of dormant power. Kyle steps forward onto the mountain peak, heart pounding. The confrontation begins and Kale's voice cuts through the wind. Failing, the seraph's eyes open slowly. Lyra steps to Kyle's side, her expression resolute as the wind whips around them. She holds the broken crown pendant in her hand, its fragments catching the harsh sunlight. Seraph's voice echoes across the mountain. That name is Dust. A biting wind whips around the mountain peak. Light flickers across the snow-dusted rocks. The seraph stands rigid, his glass-like skin shimmering faintly in the cold air. Lyra's voice cuts through the wind. You gave this to your people, to protect them from forgetting you. The wind howls, a symphony of desolation echoing across the jagged peaks. Shards of memory erupt from the stones, fleeting glimpses into Thalen's past. A child's laughter rings out as Thalen's innocent face shines with untainted joy. As king, Thalen's brow furrows, his eyes reflecting the heavy burden of command. Alone, Thalen stands silhouetted against a crimson sunset, a solitary figure consumed by sorrow. Visions coalesce, painful reminders of a past long buried. Amidst the howling wind and jagged peaks, Kale and the seraph stand silhouetted against the bruised sky. The seraph's dark wings stir, catching the wind as the wild landscape amplifies their isolation. Kel's voice cuts through the wind. You were not born a beast, he continues, his words echoing in the desolate expanse. You became one when you tried to live without love, without fear, without anyone else. On the mountain peak, the wind howls, and the vast landscape unfolds. Lyra stands before Seraph, her resolve unwavering against the fierce wind. Seraph's voice cuts through the wind. You speak as if I could change. Lyra's reply echoes with conviction. Not change, remember. On the desolate mountain peak, Kale kneels in solemn reverence, the broken crown heavy in his hands. With utmost care, he places the shattered symbol of royalty on the weathered stone, a silent promise of restoration. As the crown settles, a palpable shift courses through the air, a tangible echo of ancient power. The howling wind, a constant companion, abruptly ceases, replaced by an unnerving silence that amplifies the weight of the moment. In this poignant scene, the restoration of the kingdom hangs in the balance, a silent promise etched in stone and stillness. On the mountain peak, the seraph inhales deeply, his body quivering. His majestic form falters, scales turning to ash before our eyes. His wings fold inward, signaling the end of an era. The mountain stills, bearing witness to the momentous metamorphosis. Where a beast once stood, a man emerged souled, weary, tearful. The scene witnesses the rebirth of Thalen's humanity. I remember now, not my power, not my throne. I remember why I was king. Kale and Lyra return to the village. They walk, the weight of unspoken horrors heavy between them. The village welcomes them back with open arms, unaware of the darkness they carry. Kale looks around. Lyra closes her eyes, a silent prayer for peace. Their shared burden binds them closer than any words could. The village seems untouched by their ordeal, a stark contrast to their inner turmoil. Kale's face is etched with the memories of dragons and curses. Lyra's eyes reflect the haunting echoes of their journey. They move through the crowd, ghosts among the living. The silence speaks volumes of their unspoken pact. They are forever changed, marked by the secrets they now hold. Patches of green emerge as the mountain's snowy cloak melts, revealing the earth beneath. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying a gentle song. The land breathes anew, a symbol of rebirth after a long winter. Amidst the ancient ruins, a crown gleams atop a newly erected pedestal. The crown, once shattered, now reflects a story of restoration and unity. Etched beneath the crown, the word remember serves as a solemn echo of the past. The ruins stand silent, the crown a beacon of hope amidst the stone. The crown whispers tales of a time when unity thrived and lessons of loss were learned. Remember a promise, a plea, etched into the heart of the ruins. The crown's gleam signals a chance for rebirth. The ruins stand, bearing witness to the past, embracing the crown as a symbol of hope. In the quiet of the ruins, the crown radiates. The single word remember lingers. The crown is a testament to resilience. The scene echoes with a message of hope and remembrance.